After the dashboards, the next most used area of FrogLearn is FrogDrive. Depending on who you are, this Frog application gives you access to your documents, sites, e-portfolios, other Frog applications, and any network or cloud-based drives the school has set up. Latest files is self-explanatory, but the Favorites section is often overlooked. This section lists any sites that you have marked as a favorite. I'll show you how to mark a site as a favorite when we look at the Sites section. My Documents lists any sites you have created and any documents uploaded to Frog. The My Documents section does not display your documents stored in your school's network. It is possible to view these documents in FrogDrive and even upload and move files around, but that's separate to this My Documents section. Underneath My Documents are the Shared with Me section and the School Documents. Shared with Me gives me a shortcut to the files and folders uploaded by someone else but shared with me. School Documents is another document drive, but it only displays those documents and folders you have access to. If you have Sharing Allowed, which is controlled via Groups and Policies, you can highlight any folder or document and then choose Share in the Action cog to set permissions for individuals and groups. Here we'll share this folder with the student profile. To upload a file or folder to either My Documents or School Documents, simply click on the New button. You can also create a site at this point. Underneath the Frog storage areas, there are any network drives that your Frog admin team have set up. Who has access to these drives is controlled by System Preferences, a tool for Frog admins. Depending on how these are set up, you may be required to use your school network login each time or only the first time you visit it. The next section we're going to look at is Sites. When creating sites, you're invited to add tags. This will allow them to appear in the subsections. For instance, if I click on Curricula and then the Mathematics icon, I can view all the sites that I have access to for maths. If I want to, I can search for a site just like using the Frogbar search. The difference being, if I search here, the results remain once I've clicked on a site. Admins can search for any site using percentage, and clicking on all sites will show more results. I can even view student dashboards this way. To set a site as a favorite, I click on the star symbol below the site's icon. And I can click the same symbol to unfavorite it. If we now take a look at the Applications section, this area lists any Frog applications you have access to. These applications load in a similar manner to sites, but each has a specific purpose and their look is not controlled by the school. For teachers, there are also sections for quizzes, forms and polls. And if your school has Frog Play, you can see tutorial videos in the Frog Play section. Finally, if your school has Office 365 or Google Apps activated, then OneDrive or Google Drive will be displayed in FrogDrive as well. Documents can be accessed, uploaded, transferred to the My Documents area, and in the case of Google, you can even assign a Google document to your class directly from FrogDrive.